I'll be back in a second because I thought I just saw a few images. Yeah, let me just load this in and then just save and exit again. Um, and yeah, I guess I'll be watching it for a bit because, or no, that could have just been the stream updating actually. Because sometimes it updates whenever I go live. I will be watching it though to make sure that nothing happens, and it's not like I'm going to be finding diamonds or anything, so I need to upload this if anything does happen. Okay, so yeah, the plan for today, I'm probably not going to be going for the netherite, unfortunately. I'm instead going to be fixing this mess that I caused in the last stream, and then I think that we might start working on Grey Fairy Fountain on underneath the ground. As I've gotten everything prepared for me to be able to do it, except for stone, so what I'm actually going to be doing in the background of this stream is cooking some stone. Okay, so that's 55, 53, this one's empty, 48, 45, it doesn't actually need this much coal to be able to make a stack of stone, so that's why I'm going to be sorting it. But yeah, we just need stone, we don't need stone bricks, so that's why I'm going to have to be putting this stuff in like this. Okay, so where's the rest of my stone? Oh, am I out of cobble? I have some stone there too. I need to remember that. But yeah, I need to go ahead and make like a redstone chest since I don't have shulker boxes just yet. I didn't realize it was going to be fast enough for the iron pickaxe as well if I did it like this. Because the way I originally made it only really worked with stone pickaxes. But yeah, I mean, I guess that one updates pretty much instantly. I could actually fix it up with an observer. Now, make it even more compact. Observer, and then there's no blood stuff, so I could put an observer facing right there. And then, I guess just throw a piece of redstone wire, yeah. Because I think if it goes on a piston that gets updated, it doesn't break off, so that can save some hoppers. It will cost a few other things, so I don't actually remember if an observer requires stone or cobblestone, so because I don't really make observers that often, and I stopped there. I have redstone in my inventory already, so now I just need a piece of quartz. Yeah, and then I also want to fix the roof of the house. Is there something I want to put up there? Okay, yeah, there's an observer. And now, I think I can just do something like this. Oh wait, it doesn't go there. It goes there, and then 1, 2. This might not work actually now that I think about it. Let's see if it does though. I don't think this is how redstone functions potentially. Oh yeah, I gotta do that first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking would happen. Okay. So yeah, I need to make it where that doesn't happen, and to do that I basically have to put a delay on the thing, so go ahead and do this, grab that. Okay, so it's a bit less compact, but it will function, so that's the important thing. Should I do it like this? I guess I can, so might as well. So yeah, that should function, I think. Now that it's delayed and stuff, it should have enough time to not try to cause itself to loop like that. Yeah, okay, so that didn't actually work. Wait, I think I know how to fix this actually. If I just bring this up a block, that will fix everything. Okay, so I place that like that. And because it gets blocked, I'll do something like this for the wiring. And because I'm on bedrock, I can do that. Well, not exactly that, but that. I believe that will fix everything. Not that piece. Okay, so now if I mine this, okay, so new issue. So yeah, the issue is that the observer observes the piston moving, so I guess I can't do that. Okay, I was trying to see if I could set this up like that, but I'll just go back to the other circuit because that actually works. Bit of a waste of redstone, but I can use a piston later. So yeah, it's not too much of a waste. So yeah, it goes comparator. And then I had a torch actually. Like this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, and then I forgot to close those fences. I meant to do that while I was over there too. So yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more cobblestone for this. But yeah, got an observer. Although, I mean, there's other uses for observers too, so it's not like it's completely useless or anything. But yeah, it wasn't exactly built as intended. But yeah, that broke again. If I have to set to full delay, I do. It shouldn't be breaking this often then. The reason that it breaks is because it lags, and so then the random tick lags as well. But yeah, see, it's just breaking now. Oh, I thought it didn't break, but yeah, it did. So if I put another repeater there, then that will actually fix it. And I think I put my repeater in that chest because I had 3, I'm pretty sure. If not, I can make one. I did, okay. So yeah, I do need some dirt for this too. So yeah, this will slow it down, but it will at least function, so that's good. And then yeah, I'd have to push that back some. I wish I could just take that piston out for a second. I mean, I can, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I just wanna do this. Okay, and then do the same thing. Right there. So yeah, I just did that because I was too lazy to break the hoppers. Okay, so there's that. And then need comparator. say, I'm gonna try to just set that like that for now, just to test it out. So yeah, that does work a lot better, but how much cobble do I have in here? Like 32 pieces. I need 6 stacks, because I want to fill up all of these and get them cooking, because I'm basically going to need, like, I have 11 rows of 4 on one side and then 11, or no, let me see the math I did, because I don't actually remember. Okay, so 32 rows of 4, um, so, yeah, it's 32 times 4 minus 1, so, that would be 128, so then 127 repeaters, basically. Plus, like, 4 for the outside, for the looping and stuff. Or, I mean, it should take less than 4, but, yeah, and then each of those 127 repeaters requires 3 stones, so that's like, what, 2 stacks, so it's not really that much stone, actually, now that I think about it. Or it's 2 stacks times 3, yeah, so 6 stacks, so exactly enough, for the furnaces. But yeah, I could go mining, actually, and try to get some stuff, although I don't have a strip mine set up. One thing I wanted to do was to make a book and quill for the game to kind of record the score, but I think I can just record it on my own pretty well. So yeah. After I get all of the stone cooking, that's when I want to try to fix up the center of town, just because I built the chicken farm here. I made a makeshift beehive thing here, but it doesn't actually have any bees in it because the bees didn't want to go. And then I have the doghouse there, and I want to move them all to, like, the doghouse will probably be there. The chicken farm's there, and then I'll probably just burn the beehive or something. I'll keep this part of it, but I'll probably just burn the rest. And then I also want to put the not auto smelter, but super smelter right here. And then I have a design for the roof as well, of the house that I want to do. And it involves a lot of glass and a second floor, so, you can probably guess what it is, but, yeah, let's see, I don't need that. I'll keep the wood on me. So yeah, I actually don't have that many torches, so I'm gonna make like 4 stacks of torches, I think, so. That's 4 stacks of torches right there. I don't know why I tried to do it the way that I was doing, but. So that's 32, and then another 4. Yep. And that should last me a while, so I should be able to set up the game with that. So basically the way that the game works, I don't really have a name for it, but you just tally up the amount of ores you get, and each ore is a specific amount of points. And then you go strip mine off of like Y13 or so, just somewhere pretty deep into the ground, so that way you can find rare ores. So yeah, I'm gonna go set up, and then you do it for like a specific time limit, so I'm thinking probably about an hour would be good. I don't have a strip mine set up to Y13, so I'm just gonna find a spot and dig one. And then eventually I can build something around it, like a mining outpost. And I'm thinking probably like here, right in front of the farm, just because this is going to be like the center, so there's probably going to be buildings here eventually. And then over there is going to be where the super smelter is, and that's also where the skeleton farm is, so I don't really want to get in the way of those. So yeah, probably go on a bit further than this. Probably I need to grab a few iron bars as well. Do that. Make some sticks. I'll do two shovels and then two pickaxes. Yeah. And that should be able to last for a while. So yeah, that's the loadout I want. Okay. So yeah, and then I also need to start enchanting things as well. Okay, that's it up. Did Mozilla grow up? Yep. Nice. So I'm probably gonna do like here. Because I kind of want to build a room around this so that way it doesn't just look like like a hole in the ground or something. So yeah, there's gonna be a wall here and a door, and then a bit of floor, a bit of floor, a bit of floor, and then I think I'll start the stairs here. So, and I will eventually be putting staircases down, but yeah, it's gonna be 3 blocks wide. And we're going all the way to Y13. So it's gonna be pretty deep. And yeah, I'm thinking that tall. I think I messed up somewhere. Oh yeah, the ground. That would make sense. There we go. And then, yeah, like that. It is turning night, actually. So yeah, I'll go to sleep. So yeah, it'll probably take probably not an hour, but probably like 15 to 20 minutes to get down to Y13 at this rate. So, might not be doing the game today. And then I guess the mining game is what we'll call it. So, yeah, what I'll do, and I was using Torch's left side that time. So, yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably eventually put wooden stairs here and then have like wooden walls and stuff all the way down. And off stream I'll have a good idea of the point totals and stuff, so I'll be able to set up the mining game in the next stream. And have like actual like scores and stuff. And I'm thinking the next stream might just be dedicated to like a game or two of it, but the games last an hour, so they're pretty long. And I don't know the next time I'm going to be streaming Minecraft after today, because I've been streaming it a lot. I kind of want to, still do other things. Like I'm going to be streaming a lot of Smash whenever Min Min releases. But yeah, I just noticed that there were a lot of them there. So I'm going to be streaming Smash for a bit whenever Min Min releases, like a mix of Smash, Minecraft, and probably Animal Crossing as well. Because I played that earlier today, so I kind of did all the daily stuff, because I figured I wouldn't have time to stream it today. But I think later this week I'll be able to stream. I definitely want to stream it Saturday if possible, just because I like KK Slider. So I want to see him visit the island. But yeah, I've still been practicing Smash and stuff. Though earlier I wasn't playing it. I was playing Pokemon Sword a bit, trying to find some of the Diglets. I found like 50 Diglets um, so far, so I'm not that close. I think it's like 59 Diglets is what I found so far. But I do have a few of the hidden ability LO1 Pokemon. Which, I mean, I could see like Alolan Ninetales probably being useful for the hidden ability thing, but I mean outside of that, I've heard that someone made a Marowak team, like Alolan Marowak, so maybe they could be useful as well. But I mean outside of that, I don't really see much use in having the hidden ability version of them. Also, the other day on stream, I found out that I had hidden ability lit in storage that I must have got from like Wonder Trading. It must have been like a breeding reject or something, so I'll have to do something like that on a team eventually. Because I'm still working on setting up teams. I've just been trying to get a hidden ability Dusclops, and I've gone through like 500 Dusclops and still no hidden ability. And once I've gotten that out of the way, I've also started breeding up a Dragapult to try to get that for the team, although it doesn't have a hidden ability. I think I'm just going to do Clear Body. Because I feel like those two mons will be really useful. I already have like a Togekiss and a Whimsicott, so I kind of have a few of the mons that you can kind of put on just like any team. But I want to try to get as many as I can for just like any team, and then after that I can start doing specific teams. Like a Tyranitar team is one that I want to make. I don't really have a system for putting the torches down, do I? No, not really. I can fix that whenever I'm doing the walls and stuff. I don't want this mineshaft to be very boring to look at. Like the bottom part's gonna be boring where you actually do the mining, because you can't really decorate the walls as you're mining. I mean you can, but it kind of clogs up your inventory. Yeah, I'm placing it one block lower than the ceiling though. So yeah, there's no music on. Kind of strange. I didn't turn it off, it's just that it's probably not playing right now. I thought about turning it off earlier while I was messing around with the note blocks that I want to build. But yeah, I'm also going to be clearing room for that later this stream, so maybe if I have all of the material that I need for it. There's music. So yeah, cave sound. And yeah, I haven't seen any visual glitches that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I've been watching it pretty closely, so I think it's good. We might have a stream that doesn't have any technical difficulties for once this week. I probably just jinxed it. I wasn't even paying attention to the white level. I kind of knew that I wasn't very close to the bottom though. I was just gonna break up the pattern. That's actually kind of good though, as I was gonna have to like clear out a bigger room for strip mining, and I didn't really want to do that. I've kind of got good mining gear on me since I didn't really think about how long it was going to take me to get down there to make the mining game area. But yeah, there's some iron, some coal. But yeah, I have a book with a pretty solid score system, so I'll probably use that score system. Hello there. So yeah, because I built up, I knew that I wouldn't die or anything, so I think I blew up some some diorite. I almost said diorite. Okay, so that's one block. kinda do need that back. And again, it is cobblestone, so... I'm just trying to get like 6 stacks of it right now, so I don't really need to be wasting any. That wasn't necessarily wasting it though. I'm gonna do this because I just want to know where that lava is in case I need to use it later. Because I have a staircase to it, so it's not like with the nether and stuff where it's dangerous to go down and get it. I'm actually gonna mine this coal because I'm probably not gonna be down this tunnel again, except whenever I'm getting that lava in the future. If I do get it. I'm just mining this because I noticed that I was pretty short on coal for the amount of furnaces I have. The super smelter is going to have, I think, 6 of each type of furnace in it, except maybe cooking furnaces. As I've built super smelters with them installed, and I just never have had that much use for them. Say I'll be fixing that torch in a minute. Excited to place it on the wrong side. I do hear that skeleton. I didn't bring a sword with me, did I? I did. Okay, so this is another branching path. Got a shovel with me this time. I usually don't go mining with shovels. They usually waste more inventory space than they save. But because of iron, I was trying to mine all the way down to... or I go mining with shovels, and I don't go caving with shovels. So yeah, that leads back to here, actually. I feel like there are some diamonds in this cave somewhere. I'd have to find them. But yeah, also I'm not using gold blocks on the fountain like I did in the video yesterday, just because I realized that it would require half a stack of gold blocks. And that's not really something that I have. What if I was able to, though? I mean, all I have to do to fix the note blocks in the future with gold is to replace every note, or first note on the set of 4 note blocks with gold block underneath it instead of dirt, so it would be pretty easy to fix it in the future. The thing is, there's piglin trading now, so gold actually has some value outside of note blocks and powered rails. These iron pickaxes go by a lot faster than I think. Like, I used to only mine with stone pickaxes, but because of how I've been able to find a bunch of iron in this game now, I've been using iron because it's a lot faster. And it looks like all this gravel fell somehow. I don't remember triggering it. Maybe that's a creeper. But well, it's fine because it's not falling on top of me, so that's good. And it's not falling with me above it either. There's some gravel right there, actually. Oh, that's a llama. I had no idea what that was. I need to fix his spawn, because I've noticed that I haven't run into any pillager raids underground, but the Wandering Trader is pretty common. I guess some people do build their houses pretty deep underground, so... And if I had to guess how they intended them to work, the devs wanted him to, like, visit your house. So yeah, now I'm on my final pickaxe. That I have already built, so... I can make a few more. Yeah, that's going to put out some of the torches behind me. Well, I mean, that's one way to get rid of the water. I thought it was going to fall on top of me. I completely forgot that I had the shovel with me. Which, I mean, you can survive gravel without a shovel. Makes it easier. And yeah, there was nothing even up here. So almost died for nothing. I would have been okay with iron. Because as I mentioned earlier, I'm spending a lot of it. Apparently you don't need workstations for iron farms now, so... It will be pretty easy to set one up. While I was in the creative test world earlier, I ran into a pack of zombie villagers, so hopefully that happens in this world eventually. I mean, I know where a village is, but getting to it's a bit of an issue. And then, like, transporting villagers and stuff. I would have to set up, like, an iron farm all the way out there, and I don't have a quick way of getting out to there made yet. Like, I'll have to make another tunnel and ice road and stuff. And I don't really have any ice at the moment. I need to find an ice-like biome, actually. That's something I haven't really thought about doing. I mean, they're pretty rare, or at least in my experience they're pretty rare. Like, I kind of struggle to find a lot of biomes in this game. Like, just specific ones. I usually just happen to stumble upon them, and then, go from there. Usually don't really think about using them too often, because I usually just kind of find some, so then I'm good to go along. But with some of the stuff I want to do in this world, I'm going to actually need to find some. Of course, I could just go to the top of the mountain and get ice that way, like make an ice machine. Yeah, how much coal do I have on me? About a stack and a half. Yeah, I used a stack of coal on all of these torches, so... Coming back with a stack and then some is going to be a profit. I mean, I went from yesterday to having no torches to having, what, 4 stacks of torches? Yeah, I had 4 stacks at one point. I hear some lava. I don't really want to dig to it, but at the same time I do. Maybe I'll go back and try to find it. I mean, I'm right above diamond level, so... I've been trying to see if this cave will go to diamond level, so that way I can find some diamonds on potentially. This last stream I got some, and then the first stream I got some as well, so if I don't find diamonds today, then it's a bad sign. I'm not gonna try to go for it every day though. Once I have enough to make like a full set of armor or something, then I can work on converting it to netherite. I haven't really been trying to speedrun this game or anything to get netherite, so that's why I've kind of moved it from being my goal, because that's what I was trying to do the first day, was try to get it as quickly as possible. I still kind of am considering making like a netherite host speedrun. It's like a meme run for this game. I mean, that's obviously something that no normal person would make in Minecraft. No normal people would probably even spend like iron, but yeah. I doubt it's the least used item in the game though. This one waterfall that's like all the way up here is causing all of these issues, yeah. I just made like a ridiculous amount of source blocks there due to how the world generates water. For some reason it gets generated with a bunch of extra source blocks. So yeah, this is gonna update the gravel, isn't it? Well, potentially rip me. Okay, we're good. Where else is it coming from? I think I got rid of most of it. Not really. Oh, it was 2 waterfalls. That's why there was so much water. And you can see it really just stretches itself for us to get all the way to right there. And it's still going, actually. It went all the way to right there. So, we got a bunch of exposed diamond level, yeah, I was gonna say. There's probably gonna be some diamonds down here. Okay, so that's pretty good. And some redstone over there. Okay, I talked about this last stream, I think, but in the silent stream, I had mentioned that streamers and YouTubers and stuff seem to have really good diamond luck, so it seems like that's worked on me now that I'm streaming the game. Although that was only 3 vein. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, so... This cave's still going, so definitely more potential for it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't too deadly, but it did feel pretty dumb, as that's like the second closest to death that I've been with gravel so far. Because yesterday I had like 10 diamonds on me, and I was standing in a ravine, and it was from underneath me. Oh, there's some more diamonds. Really? Veins keep getting smaller. Doesn't like world generation cause that to happen? Because I think that it should spawn on like minimums of 4. Pretty sure it's world generation at least. I think there. No, there's no extra redstone. Just trying to do it without getting hit. Maybe that was the lava that I was looking for earlier and there were diamonds there the whole time. This cave has probably got a few, actually. A few diamonds, I mean. Yeah, this room definitely has some. I had to guess, I'm probably gonna have to update that gravel to find some. Oh, that's all the gravel that was possible to update. Oh yeah, there's some. So there is gravel above me, so I do have to watch out. But yeah, this is right above lava, so I wanna kind of make sure to not get lava on it. Yep. Okay, and there. But yeah, I mean, if this is the start of the mining game or whatever, then it's pretty good. Of course, I don't have fortune yet either. So I'll probably have to make like a pre-fortune category or something, and then a fortune category. And I'm definitely going to be going for fortune. I've always thought as redstone is like a possible like currency for servers, because it spawns so abundantly, and a lot of people don't really use redstone machines, although it's become a lot more common now. The machines, I mean. Like either that or like lapis. I mean, once you have enough lapis, you don't really... I mean, obviously you don't really need it anymore, that's what enough means, but yeah. Like once you're situated, I guess, with enchanted armor, then you don't really have a need for it. I do kind of want to go to this waterfall to kind of move it. Although the issue is that there's gravel everywhere. I'd rather see like a supercharged creeper than all this gravel. Give you an idea of how much I like gravel in this game. Okay, this game is infinite. Is that a slime chunk? It is a slime chunk. Got shot there. Pretty good aim, so I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, I do have the stakes on me, I can say. Kinda need that. I can also do this. Some inventory space. There we go. That gravel updated. I should probably stand on the blocks that I'm placing with gravel. Not a bad idea. Do I have the bucket with water in it? I do. Did that gravel get pushed by the water? That's what it looked like. Go ahead and do that. I don't want any of this redstone getting incinerated by lava. Hey, that's why you bring a bucket caving. You only need one. Two is obviously not that bad, but one's all that's required. And then you basically just can't die in caves. Like a creeper shows up behind you, you just place down the bucket and then you're safe if you place it on the creeper. And then if there's lava nearby trying to melt ores, then you just place it there as you're mining. So there is some lava underneath this piece of redstone, but underneath the other piece of redstone there's not any lava. So that's good. Oh, that's why. That's not so good. Bedrock looked a bit strange there. What is this? Oh, I placed that. No, I didn't place that. It was naturally generated. I placed it on that gravel, and I wasn't checking where I was standing, so I thought I was dead. Is there another skeleton spawner nearby? Or do I only run into skeletons this game? Like, I swear I haven't seen a zombie. Oh, you're fun. Yeah, good luck in the water there. Hello there. So it looks like this cave was a bit better than I had anticipated. Shield's good on durability. There is a creeper right there. Oh, he blew me up down to here. If there was like another creeper there, I would have died. Like, if there was one behind me, I would have kind of just let it happen at that point, because I would have been outplayed. Okay, we're safe. I place it on the stone. Gotta watch where you're placing stuff. So yeah, I was just backtracking a bit just to see if there was any diamonds or anything. So yeah, this mineshaft might actually lead to diamonds. Definitely on the right level for it. It's just, you know, the stars kind of have to align and stuff. When was that cave sound added into the game? It sounds like Iron Man charging up one of his hand lasers. Hello there, slime friend. There we go. And yeah, the shield took like no damage there. Does what hit your shield impact the durability? Like creeper explosions and stuff do more durability, especially if they're closer to you? I would assume so. I'm not too sure. So yeah, here's the issue, is that this isn't really seeming to go anywhere, and I think those bats just multiplied in front of me, but that's fine. Also, I don't think that chicken despawned yesterday, that I said despawned inside of the machine. Also, I kind of renovated part of the design of the machine as well, so whenever I move it later, I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I should have brought flintstone with me, but I'm just going to make some. So yeah, let's see, what do I not need that I have? Dirt, granite, dirt, bones, diorite, flint, gravel, and slime. Oh, fire went out. Gravel and gravel. Okay, so yeah, because I wanted to pick up this lapis, which is why I did that. That's pretty good amount of lapis there, like half a stack from those 4 pieces. I was just thinking, you know, like you can get probably about a stack each ore with fortune. Well, that's why I kind of mentioned earlier that I thought it could be used for like currency on servers and stuff instead of diamonds. I mean, eventually you have a pretty good pool of diamonds and stuff where it makes sense to use it as currency, but maybe you could do something like have a set value of currency, you know, like each currency is like zero point 0.1 diamond blocks or whatever, you know, kind of like stuff in real life. Would you like to go and kill me is the question. Seems like you guys are pretty friendly, so I'm gonna say that that is a no. I don't know why they're friendly. They're usually not friendly, right? Cave spiders? Yeah. See, look, it tried to kill me. Now it can't get to me. Oh, hello there. That one could have killed me. So that is another spawner. Take a picture for the coordinates. Oh, it's falling in the cobweb. I was wondering what was happening there. But yeah, very cool game. Don't leave me in the heart attack. Did it like fall through the ground? Like what's happening there? It's not even hitting the cob. Oh, that's a cobweb there. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, just mining that one piece of wood, I didn't really think that gravel would be there, but I mean, should have checked. Kind of want to torch some of the wood in this place. That's what I do sometimes to kind of prevent myself from getting lost. I'm not lost yet though, so. But did they make it where chests are a lot less common in these things? Or have I just not found where the chest is? Also, it's really strange that I found an abandoned mineshaft 2 streams in a row. Especially, like, completely accidentally as well. Like, I wasn't looking for any... I wasn't even looking for a cave, and it's just kind of led me to all this. Wait, take the rail with you. Well. Okay, so we're gonna set up another crafting table. For another crafting table session. Okay, so go ahead and make 15 blocks of redstone. I must have forgotten to make the blocks of redstone, because... Or did I? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really leaving this place until I'm out of food, so... And I can use that to make a mushroom farm, because I actually needed those. So that was the mushroom color I didn't have. For a second there, I was wondering where there was cobblestone there. I was like, oh yeah. Actually, don't blow up. You know, put that chest right next to you. I could have taken it out a bit faster. Glad that I secured my back and that nothing can attack me from behind. I just wanted the chest. Yeah, I swear they made diamonds less common in those things. That's what I meant to say earlier, not that the chests themselves were less common. Oh wait, is this the same mineshaft that I ran into? And it's connected. I think it is. It has to be. right? I just entered it from a different path. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's near the bee farm. Or not bee farm, beehive. I don't have a bee farm yet. So yeah, I thought this was just an entirely new mineshaft. But I mean, that part of it that I was just exploring technically was. The issue is now I've got 2 paths out, so. What is this? Oh. Really wish there was a way for like infinite resources and stuff in this game. There's gravel, or not gravel dye right there, so I kind of had to burn it. So yeah, as you can see, that was an entirely different path with an entirely different spawner. And there's more too. Like, I knew that I hadn't explored the entirety of the mineshaft whenever I left in the last stream, just because I didn't really want to come back to it. It's just that I didn't think anything else in there was that important. Skeleton fight. Which one's gonna win? Oh, that's the one that I was actually thinking was gonna win. Nice. Another minecart with chest. And a lit up area as well, so that must mean that there's a bit of natural lighting. Also known as lava. And the fact that I hear lava is really good. Ooh, and beetroot. Nice, so got some different types of food, got some powered rails. Do I have the brown mushroom still? I don't. Okay, so I wonder where that went. If I mine this redstone, will I lose any pieces? The answer is no. I mean, for sure no. But, you know, I just did that because it was the smart thing to do, and doing it the way that I originally was planning to would have been pretty stupid. You know, why risk actually losing redstone? Also, I didn't notice that there was a name tag there, or I would have grabbed it, so I'm gonna go back and grab it. We can put it on the dog, once I have a name for the dog. Another issue is the fact that I'm kind of out of storage. Okay, redstone, you're gonna have to go on the ground for a second, but it'll be okay. Actually, you know what, that's what I was about to convert into blocks. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I basically have like 1 extra inventory slot. Okay, so I need the chest to float a bit towards me. Okay, it just did the complete opposite. And I guess it's because I called it a chest when it was a crafting table. I could fix my current inventory issue just by placing on a furnace and waiting a few minutes, but I want to continue exploring. I wonder why these are so common, these like roofed lava pools. I don't know what else to call them other than that. But yeah, see, there's one right there, like that path. I'm trying to stay on this level since it's diamond level. So there's a higher chance of me finding diamonds staying here than there is me going on that other path. That's kind of why I like these roofed lava pools, is because they usually are on diamond level. Ooh, spooky. That's a lot of gravel. There's just lava everywhere there. This is still diamond level, I believe, so that's good. The more open the space, the more likely there are exposed diamonds, and that's what I'm looking for. I was trying to make sure I did not fall into lava. That sounded like a bit of a larger slime. See, I'm used to the baby slime sound, so I actually know what they sound like from memory. Looks like there might be some deja vu going on here, as this is the bottom of the place that I dug to from the tree, I believe. The bee tree. I hear a skeleton and I'm right here, so I'm not testing anything. There's a bit of gravel on the way, so I'm not going to go down that path just yet, plus there's some path this way. And there's a diamond right there. No, there's... No! Oh, I've used that water for so long. Man, imagine bringing fire resistance mining. I don't know why I haven't done that before. But yeah, the water's gone. There's actually no more water source blocks down here because I probably filled them all in while I was down here because they're kind of annoying to deal with. So yeah, if we die in lava, so be it. Deserves you after abandoning the water like that. That notification was not very important. At least I deleted all my old games that I had on my phone that I played like for an hour or something, like Marvel Heroes or something. That would send 15 notifications a day telling me that if I log in right now I'll get 2 things that you would normally have to pay like 2 cents for, basically. If you wanted to have those 2, and then you have to pay $1 for like 5,000 of them. And you needed like 6 quadrillion of them to be able to unlock this character in this outfit. And then if you didn't have that, then... I mean, nobody else really played the game, so I guess that was kind of fine. Didn't get peer pressured into paying for microtransactions. I was trying to think of the word. The 1 second I stop crouching. That's where these things go in rapid fire sometimes. I know you're gonna want to fight me. I saw a baby zombie riding a spider in the test world, but I wasn't able to do anything with it on stream because I was messing around in creative off stream earlier this morning. I didn't want to stream just to show that spider and then just be like, well, that was cool. Which was essentially my reaction. I want to get this lapis, but at the same time, it's like, how much lapis do you actually need in one Minecraft world to be able to have mending? The answer is that you don't get mending from lapis. I guess lapis is a lot more valuable now that they've removed AFK fishing, though. Or simple AFK fishing. Now Mango, I believe, did the math and said that AFK fishing now, by just like randomly casting your line in and then releasing, is like 6 times slower, so basically not even remotely close to worth it than old AFK fishing. I don't think my Xbox copy of Minecaft's updated, so I could just like, or no, I couldn't set a realm and then just like do that. The realm's updated to 1.16, but I could, you know, make a copy of the world or something, I don't know. Or probably not, actually. If I use this seed, then obviously the new nether's probably gonna mess that up. This new world generation. Ooh, water. And the unupdated water, too. You can see it's a bit glitched. He's a little confused. He's got the spirit. Now, getting out of there. I hear the llamas, the wandering trader nearby. I didn't really go for its lead just because I don't really need the leads unless they're like in the way like this. So yeah. And this should I think that should be enough damage to kill him. He's still alive, okay. Kinda had to set that down, that was the only thing I had. That is unfortunate. But also kind of funny. So what's this then? I didn't do anything here. I guess I didn't really have a bucket last time I went mining. Was my main issue. So I tried to avoid lava. I did eventually get a bucket though. Where did my last bucket die? I was gonna get revenge on the gravel now that I have a new bucket. However, I can't really seem to find the last place, so it gets to live for now. Yeah, I don't really want to be messing with the Enderman with this kind of stuff on me. I guess I could place down the chest, but at the same time, part of me knows where I am, and then the other part of me is just like, yeah, I mean, I visited here before. That doesn't mean that I know the way out necessarily, because, you know, there are about 16 branching paths straight to my left only, so it's not even counting the ones on my right. This poor llama's all alone now. Seems that it's been abandoned. Might as well have him join his master. It's gonna push him off the cliff. He didn't want to go off the cliff, unfortunately. You know, I thought it would be fitting for him to go out like the wandering trader. Just wasn't really into it. whatever that sound is, it sounds fun. Ooh, super secret mineshaft thing. It's just one individual mineshaft. It's all on its own, completely separated from the other parts of the mineshaft. I mean, I guess this is all connected, isn't it? No, I just realized I still haven't gotten an emerald yet. So that might be something I do this stream. Okay. That last notification I had been there because it was one of the calendar notifications, so it doesn't go away unless you mess with it. Okay, so, sorry about that. Let's go here. That's the Enderman, that's the llama. There's another path there. Yeah, he might not like the other llama. Are they related, or is it like Popo and Nana where they're best friends, and then they're also related, and then they're also husband and wife, and then they're also like dating all at the same time? Because apparently it changes. Who knows? $47 iron ore. Really? You gotta work with me here, Bucket. That sound was a bit delayed. Wait, why am I placing torches left side? I was doing that because I was like, oh yeah, I'm coming at it from a different angles because I dug through the wall, but I mean, it seems to be a split path from the original cave entirely. And there's more, and there's blue shinies. Okay, I believe that's the most diamonds that we've found on one trip. But yeah, I've found like maybe 2 stacks before with fortune. I mean without fortune, that's pretty good. 12. Mining netherite's not going to be as fun, I feel. Well, I mean, the difference between mining this and netherite is that with netherite you get to blow stuff up, so that's going to be kind of fun. I got the sheeps ready, so I just gotta breed a bunch of them and then, you know, start shearing, start killing, and then once I get like half a chest full of wool or something, then I can put that in the nether, and then half a chest of beds, put that in the nether. and then be able to, or not beds, but wood. Put that in the nether and then combine them there. I'd probably combine them there just because it'd be a bit easier. Then you have to stand in the fire. I had a bucket in my hotbar too, but I just kind of took it because of my own stupidity. It was like punishment. Another thing I'm doing looks kind of dumb. I mean, that was kind of dumb what I just did. So I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, is that I'm not enchanting anything yet, so. Okay. And in case you heard what that person was asking earlier, to answer the question, no, I was not on the Wi-Fi. On a separate one that I use for the stream. It's like a separate device. But mind that, yeah, I was gonna say this pickaxe is about to break, and I'd kind of prefer it to be broken because it is a slot in the inventory. It's been freed now. There we go, and okay, I didn't grab the crafting table. I thought I didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, that's not the smart play to do there. That's a smart play. And then that smart play goes, because you were doing that. Yep. Okay. See, I thought I had seen something over here of value outside of the coal. I mean, coal's more valuable than lapis, in my opinion. Just lapis is a lot rarer. And the reason that I think that is because that you actually use coal frequently, I can't speak. But yeah. Whereas with lapis, it's like a one-time thing. All paths don't lead to the exit here. So I just went on a random one and it worked. I'd just rather not have them following me around. As the sound of their jumping can get annoying, but I do like the slimes. But yeah, it's 6 slime, so... Hey, can you like... Okay, I was gonna say, can you not shoot me for a second so that way I can eat? before we started this. It's over, I have the high ground. I didn't say the full quote or whatever. That sound, I didn't realize there's one predator. Or what was that from? What's that predator that made that kind of a sound? No, it was those things from the Quiet Place. Did the second one ever release? Well, I don't think I saw it, but I wanted to see it. And I just kind of like the way that the monsters worked, and then, you know, someone copied it with like Bird Box or whatever, except instead of no sound, it was no vision. It seems I found the exit for the cave expedition that I went on the other day. So yeah, you see, that's why I don't mess with gravel. There's a reason I wasn't standing on the block whenever I placed that torch. Because I've had situations where I died with, like, pretty close to a stack of diamonds on me using a fortune pickaxe. So I went mining with a friend on a realm, and we had gone to this ravine, and there was a cave next to the ravine above a pretty decent sized pool of lava. You know, like, it wasn't anything too special. So yeah, dying in lava in this game is really frustrating, just not only because you lose all your stuff, but because it looks like you can get out most of the time. I'll have to show, like, I was doing a challenge where I didn't have access to the right trigger. Like, I had disabled my right trigger for a playthrough, and because I saw someone else do that challenge, I kind of just wanted to see if I could attempt it myself, and I was riding a horse, because I had found a saddle, I think in a village maybe, or do villages even have saddles? I found a saddle somehow, and yeah, I was riding a horse, and I went above this ravine, and I like placed a torch or something. I don't really remember what I did, but somehow I triggered, or no, it wasn't gravel actually, it was just a giant hole, but you couldn't actually see the hole. I think I showed the clip before. You couldn't see the hole from my perspective of riding the horse. So it was like a giant drop. It was probably 20 block drop, but you couldn't actually see the hole from my perspective, and at the bottom of the drop was lava. So yeah, and it was like 2 or 3 blocks deep as well. So yeah, I was just dead. It was just game over. I wasn't trying to do a permadeath on the challenge, but it was just like, I had all my stuff on me, because it's not like I could have a storage system or anything, because I was trying to... I'd gotten to the point to where I was trying to, I think, find a pool of lava to make another portal. Because I was actually doing it like a speed run almost. Drop your friend. There you go. See, gravel. Reminds me of the thing from Chowder, the chef. Every time I say gravel, I think of that now. I've been in here before. I was in here earlier. Rip slime. I'll be taking your flesh now, though. But yeah, let me find the stairs to leave again, because I'm kind of ready to dip. The stairs are this way. No. Maybe? Okay, here we go. Going somewhere. We are in fact traveling to a destination. How did I get here? Were these that close to each other the entire time? Hold on. Like, I knew they were connected by the mineshaft, but I didn't realize you could just walk to it through tunnels. So I think my staircase that I built for the branch mine is around here somewhere. Or is it? This is like a... Oh wait, this is the branch mine staircase, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking that this was, not the branch mine, but the other staircase that I made. I make a lot of staircases out of cobblestone, so I kind of get them mixed up, a lot of the time. Okay, I'm just gonna have to place that there. Oh hey, look at that, I didn't die. Good. So I think I have enough diamonds now for a full suit of armor. So I want to get that, and then I want to get an enchantment table. And I want to enchant everything and make sure that I have unbreaking on everything, because it's really annoying whenever you don't have unbreaking on stuff. Like, that's basically the only enchantment that I'm looking for. I don't really care about protection, whatever. As I mean, diamond armor is pretty strong, so it's not too important. Unless you're, like, fighting the Ender Dragon, which, I mean, I can just make different armor or something. But yeah, I will be turning it into netherite as well, which has armor toughness anyway, so that affects the stat as well. That basically, I'm pretty sure, does what protection does. And it's like calculated differently. Or it might be like in Terraria with like damage reduction, so you have your armor rating and then you also have a percentage of damage that the damage reduction takes as well. Or it takes away as well. Pretty sure is how that's calculated. Through this path, yes, let me break it with my stake. Okay, they're just hitting all the correct buttons. How much coal do I have? 40? I'll get a stack. Then I'll convert it like this. Because yeah, I can always use more coal at this point. Okay, so we're not necessarily out of the woods in terms of knowing where to go. I think. I don't think the staircase was like right at the exit. I don't remember going back into the mineshaft and going out the proper path. But I had gone in to get back to this side, so I wonder how I got here. It'd be interesting to like draw a map of this place and then to like draw a line on what path I took. But yeah, I don't really have the patience to do something like that. Okay, so it looks like I just kind of placed my torch patterns wherever. No, I placed them right side. I'm pretty close to the level I was on the staircase to get out of here. And I'm back here. So did I go in this way? Oh, I went this way. I see. Okay. I think I'm going in a circle. I am going in a circle. Okay. So that is an issue. Let's... Oh, that's why I was going in a circle, because the exit was right there. And it is nighttime. But my house is lit up now, so that's good. Not everything here is lit up, but a lot of it is. That means it's pretty safe to be outside. I mean, I've got armor and stuff as well now. I swear, if zombies start breaking my doors... Another zombie was trying to break my door in the creative test part, but I stopped it. What you get? Didn't even drop any rotten flesh because you knew that you messed up. That is unfortunate. Say I have 25 diamonds, so I still need a few more. And that was unfortunate in terms of the amount of cobblestone I got from that, as my entire purpose there was kind of to get cobblestone. Or not entire, but it was one of the goals that was important. Looks like the first block that we got over a stack of was redstone. I expected it to be coal, but I'm not too surprised with the lack of coal that I've had throughout this entire world. This is definitely actually shaping up to be one of my favorite worlds. Just because I really like how I've built like multiple buildings. I didn't realize how late it actually was, so... yeah, I'll have to end the stream for a bit and then come back in a second. That's what I was told there, so... Yeah, I've got to do something off stream. Don't blow up my podstone and my trees. That's what I thought. It's raining, really? Got some chickens. I was thinking that would be the case. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty slow. It's not the most efficient of times, but it does function. I can use all 18 of these, I'm pretty sure, with the amount of cows that I have. There should be 2 trying to make babies, but for some reason there's not. But I had 18, so there should be 2. I guess one wasn't able to find a partner in time. Don't really have that much use for 1 wheat. But yeah, I think in the next stream, because this stream was kind of just more of a mining stream, I might go mining again actually. Or no, I'll try to get the stone that I need to smelt all this, or to get all of the repeaters that I need. So yeah, I will be ending the stream here just for a bit and then coming back. So I guess I'll see everyone in the next